Yeah, and if we go back here now into Psalms 14, right, verses 1 to 3. The fool had said in his heart that there is no God.
No God. They are a foolish person.
Yeah, that's right.
Go on.
Yeah. They are corrupt.
They are a corrupt person.
They have done abominable
To try to say, you know what?
Yeah.
That Cornelius is a heathen. A heathen. They're corrupt.
Yeah,
they're corrupt.
Because
help. You know what I mean? You need to look up words. Get
help.
away from them churches and them.
Yeah,
get away
from that false doctrine.
Run from them.
Yeah, that's like false doctrine you're listening to.
Yeah, can. You go up on our YouTube site, man. Go up on our YouTube site, which is
that's madness.
Which is high going hard, which is really Hebrew Israelites going hard.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Alright. And we go in here now. We finish in here in verses 1. Let's start over from chapter 14:1. The fool had said in his heart, there is no God. They are corrupt. They have done abominable works. There is none that do it good. Right? Yeah, and we continue here. The Lord looked down from heaven upon the children of men to see if there were any that did understand and seek God.
Yeah, go on.
Yeah. They are all gone aside.
Yeah, go on.
They are all together become filthy.
Filthy.
There is none that do it good.
None that do it good.
No, not one.
Yeah,
that's right.
Because why? Yeah, all you want to do now. All you want to say, all you can eat pork now with that.
Yeah, you can shave your head.
All you say this thing, all you say you're going, hey, that mean everybody.
Yeah, you can shave
you understand? All of a sudden, yeah, all of a sudden that wouldn't, it means everybody.
Yeah, they're lost, man.
That's it. All of a sudden. You see all the corrupt, all inherit lies. Lies. Yeah, so saying. So now you read out, go back in Acts.
Yeah, Acts 10.
Yeah, 22.
Acts 10.
Yeah. So you know who Cornelius was?
Yeah.
Cornelius was an Israelite.
An Israelite.
Because, we're going for that.
Yeah.
Going for that, yeah.
Right, and we're going back into Acts chapter 10, verses 22 here. Right? And they said, Cornelius, the centurion, a just man, and one that feared the Most High, and of good report.
Man, good report. Yeah, they realized that even as he was out of the covenant, because why?
Yeah.
He was under the fashion of the heathens.
Yeah.
He observed and he followed the commandments of the Most High.
Yeah, that's right.
He was observant. He was obedient. Go on.
Yeah. And one of good report among all of the nation of the Jews was warned from the Most High by an holy angel to send for thee into his house and to hear words of thee. Yeah. Then called he them in and lodged them. And on the morrow Peter went away with them and certain brethren
what verse reach?
23.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then in the morning he went back with the men who Cornelius sent. Yeah.
Don't rush it, brother. Don't rush it.
Yeah, I mean rushing it.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Don't rush it because it has some serious blows still
please.
here to fire now. You know what I mean? Go on.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Then called he them in and lodged them.
Yeah.
And on the morrow Peter went away with them, and certain brethren from Joppa accompanied him.
Accompanied him too.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, that's right.
So Peter didn't go alone. He went a witness too.
Yeah.
Go on.
Right? Yeah. Right? And the morrow after they entered into Caesarea, and Cornelius waited for them. Yeah, and he had called together his kinsmen.
His what?
His kinsmen.
His kinsmen.
Yeah, that's
his
right.
family.
Yeah.
Of his own kinfolk.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Ones of the same.
Yeah, that's right.
Same. Israelites.
Yeah.
Go on.
That's right. And had called together his kinsmen and near friends.
Yeah, go on. Near friends who acknowledge.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. And as Peter was coming in, Cornelius met him and
like family and relatives.
Yeah. Yeah. And as Peter was coming in, Cornelius met him and fell down at his feet and worshipped him.
So pause there a minute. Go to Revelation 19:10. Because he say worship him.
Revelation 19. I got that right here.
You know what I mean?
Revelation 19. We go Revelation chapter 19 verses 10. And I fell at his feet to worship him.
Yeah.
And he said unto me, see thou that see thou do it not.
Yeah, come on.
I am thy fellow servant and of thy brethren that have the testimony of Yahweh.
Yeah, you say of thy brethren. You understand of the same kinfolk.
Yeah.
You understand saying like how we matched up the Lacedaemonians early on?
Yeah, Lacedaemonians.
We get a real brain refresher again, eh?
Yeah.
You understand saying?
Yeah, that's right. Spartans.
You understand saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, get a refresher.
Yeah.
You understand? Lacedaemonians.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Go on.
Yeah. Right? Right? And
what verse?
Yeah, I'm reading the same verse 10.
Yeah.
Right? I am thy fellow servant and of thy brethren that have the testimony of Yahweh Shai, worship the Most High, for the testimony of Yahweh Shai is the spirit of prophecy.
The spirit of what?
Prophecy.
Spirit of prophecy.
Yeah, that's
so
right.
They say don't worship him. So you go back by Cornelius now and see what went on there.
Right?
Verse, read over verse 25.
25, 24.
25.
Yeah. Yeah, 25, chapter 10, right? This is Acts chapter 10, verses 25. We're going back into here. And as Peter was coming in, Cornelius met him and fell down at his feet and worshipped him. Yeah, but Peter took him up, saying, stand up, I myself also am a man.
Yep, come on.
And as he talked with him, he went in and found many that will come together. Yeah, and he said unto them, ye know how that it is an unlawful thing for a man that is a Jew to keep company or come unto one of another nation.
Or another nation who want to follow another way, custom.
Bow down to
idols. You have a little more, you have a little something more to touch on that.
Right.
You know what I mean? You can't leave things undone. You have to leave it. You be thoroughly, you know, finish it up nice.
Mend it, stitch it up, you know. Put it back into its rightful. Yeah, man.
Son, right context.
Yeah,
right context.
That's the truth.
Right context you want to go to. Go down, Galatians.
Yeah.
Chapter 2, verse 7.
Yeah, we're going to Galatians chapter 2, verses 7 here right now. And it says here, but contrariwise, when they saw that the gospel of the uncircumcision was committed unto me,
which is Paul, go on.
Yeah, as the gospel of the circumcision was unto Peter,
which is what? That is also those who were Jews, because there were Jews that believed. They like to say in the churches that the Jews were killed the Messiah. Not all, because Nicodemus, didn't Nicodemus came to him?
Not sure, that's
didn't Nicodemus came to him? Yeah. He was a top man. And had others that came to him.
Yeah, before, yeah.
And you know what? They acknowledge that. Yeah. So that's a very low line that's used.
Yeah, that's the truth.
That's just a man for trying to play with somebody's mind that's weak, that don't research. You know what I mean? Go on, brother.
Yeah.
So those who are circumcised,
yeah, and those
who never get cast out of the grouping, who fathers never went and joined the Greek customs, and the Romans of them didn't follow that. That is those. And those who also, with the uncircumcised, those that went and followed those customs. That's why Paul mentioned there's neither Jew nor Greek.
That's right. For he that wrought effectually in Peter to the apostleship of the circumcision,
go on.
The same was mighty in me toward the Gentiles.
Yeah, go on.
And when
because it wasn't customary that the Israelite, like a Jew who never been cast out, to go and sit in another man's house who followed the Greek customs or the Roman customs.
Yeah, that's right.
That wasn't customary. Once they're uncircumcised, no, it's unclean.
Yeah, you could never.
Because it have customary ways or motions in how you're supposed to operate with your household. Yeah, whereas if you give a woman on a time of the monthly cycle, she's supposed to be locked away, and you're supposed to have like someone just to take care of her. Right? She's supposed to be in her chambers. She has her own pot, her own food, her thing. Because whatever she touch will be unclean.